Ever pondered about the role Africa plays on the global stage? Ever wondered how the world perceives this vast continent with its diverse cultures, languages, and landscapes? Well, it's time to unravel the tapestry of Africa's global role and perception, from history to the present day. A journey back in time takes us to the dawn of civilization. Africa, often referred to as the Cradle of Humankind, was the birthplace of human existence. The continent was a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions, with its inhabitants leading the world in arts, science, and technology. Fast forward to the 15th century, the era of exploration and discovery. Africa was no stranger to the explorers' keen eyes. European powers, enticed by the promise of wealth and resources, embarked on a scramble for Africa. This colonization period drastically altered Africa's global role, transforming it into a source of raw materials and cheap labor. In the 20th century, winds of change swept across Africa. The continent broke free from the shackles of colonization. Newly independent nations embarked on a journey to regain their lost identities and establish their place in the world. Africa's role started to shift towards self-determination, nation-building, and economic development. In the 21st century, Africa's perception has been a mixed bag. On one hand, it's seen as a continent grappling with issues like poverty, corruption, and conflict. On the other hand, it's also viewed as a land of opportunities, with some of the world's fastest-growing economies. Africa's cultural richness and diversity have also gained global recognition. African music, art, literature, and fashion have influenced global trends, while African cuisine has tantalized taste buds worldwide. Moreover, Africa has become an influential player in global politics. African nations have assumed critical roles in international organizations, advocating for the rights of developing countries and shaping global policies on issues like climate change, peacekeeping, and sustainable development. So, what story does this historical journey tell us about Africa's global role and perception? It reveals a continent that has evolved from being the cradle of humankind to a colonized land, and from a battleground for independence to a key player in the global arena. It shows us a continent that, despite its challenges, is brimming with potential and is shaping its own destiny. In summary, Africa's role and perception in the world is a tale of resilience and transformation. From being the birthplace of humanity to a colonized continent, from a post-colonial society striving for nationhood to a significant player in the global landscape, Africa's journey is a testament to its enduring spirit and potential. It's a continent that continues to influence the world, not just through its resources, but through its rich cultural heritage, economic potential, and significant political influence. This is Africa, a continent with a rich past, a dynamic present, and a promising future, ever evolving and continually shaping its role and perception on the global stage.